today. Now look, I'm not going to give you, you're going to get a couple of mini projects in here, and I give you a week to work on them. Now, this shouldn't take you that long. You should have more than enough time. Okay, all right. So I guess I should put the page. All right, now when you open it up. Okay, that was kind of scary. All right. Now, your job today is to find something that pisses you off. For most of you, it shouldn't take very long. You're already done. Now, and I just want you to go on like a 2-paragraph rant. That's the easy part. Now, just hang on. Now, then you need to find 3 articles, and okay, when you open this up, it gives you the Google, pick a Google Doc. Okay, I'll start over. Okay. Morning, we're starting a project, and basically I want you to pick a topic where something pisses you off. And again, for you, it won't take long for you have to start with it, so this should be easy. Now, for those of you who said this is going to be real easy, you got to find 3. Now, I don't want the big long ULR. Type the title of the article. Does everybody know how to put a link into the words? Are you serious? Okay, you highlight it and then insert link. Okay. Now look, all I want you to do on the title, when you give me the title of the article and the name of the author, and then a direct link. Actually, just put the name of the author. Okay. I don't want the big URL because some of those like the whole page, and I don't want. Does that make sense? I don't want to scroll through everything. All right, now. You're going to find 3 articles that agree with you. Then comes the hard part. I would suggest finding 3 articles that disagree with you first, and then comes the very hard part. You are going to write 2 paragraphs taking the exact opposite side of the argument. Now, here is Grace Strand almost beat me up over this assignment, if you remember. She was great because I'm telling you guys all up front because Cody can tell you I gave you the assignment, I let everybody roll for a little bit, and then halfway through the hour I said, oh, and by the way, you need to do this. And yeah, she was going to throw hands with me. So you're picking a topic, whatever. 2 paragraphs, why it pisses you off. 3 articles that agree with you. 3 articles that disagree with you. And if you are having problems supporting the other side, which you are going to have a problem doing, read the articles first. Steal if you want to. Just don't plagiarize too badly. And I don't care if you cite it, just put the little quotation marks around it so I know it's not yours, okay? You can say, I agree with this person because of the... Now, why do I do this? And you'll do this a couple of times. At this time in our country's history, everybody is... The bad thing about this is you get the news that you want to hear, you get everything that agrees with you because these data patterns on here, they see what you like and they keep giving you what you like. And when you only hear your own point of view, you stop thinking about what others think. Now, I know it drives me nuts to hear some points of view, but I still listen to them. I will watch, for every newscast I will watch one from the complete diametrically opposed point of view. Now, my wife will tell you that I usually scream and throw things at the television. True. But I still hear people's point of views because I think it's important. You may not ever agree with them, but you need to understand where people are coming from. Does that make sense? And I think if we can do that as a society, we can get out of this god-awful place we're at right now. My opinion. So, are there any questions about what you're going to do? And by the way, at the end, if you want to tell me how evil I am for this assignment, that's fine too. I won't get my feelings hurt. Yes? No, you don't. Okay. If you just want to go on the rant, okay. The first one, you shouldn't have to quote anything. If you're really pissed off about it, you should just. And I would say, I say 2 paragraphs, but if you're getting into like 2 or 3 pages, like Rose going up did. And then she was really mad because she literally counted the sentences out. You know, she was 5 sentences a paragraph, and then she went off on me on the part where I allowed her to go off on me. So, do we all understand what we're doing? Now, look up here. You want to make sure you get this done because this is pretty much going to dictate your. If you missed a couple of assignments, not a big deal. This one's going to be 50 points. If you don't get this in before midterm, it will. Now, as with everything here, if you turn in late, you guys are juniors and seniors, you know that your grade is based on the entire semester. So as long as it gets done, I'm just telling you, if you don't have to answer your parents, get it in, okay? Because I think the mid-quarter cuts off next week. Next Friday? Oh, this Friday? Oh. I keep asking the office and they say, we don't know. I'm like, you send out an email that mid-quarter is coming up and then that's the last we got. Okay, then this will probably not be on there because you guys probably won't unless agreeing to do Friday day. I think it may be. I mean, the cutoff maybe that the weekend. I can do that. Okay. So if you get these in and by the way, these are fun to read just because you can see how strange it is for people arguing with themselves. Anything that pisses you off. Yeah. You can't use your brother. Or father. What? Oh yeah, okay, guys. Right. I know abortion is one issue. I mean, that's incredibly hot right now. So what pisses you off here? They're not trying to put a no one's trying to do that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got a little mixed up, and I'm not trying to argue with them. I'm just trying to inform them, like, no one wants to do that. Because kids, when they're young enough, they don't know. Oh, yeah. It doesn't happen. I know this is true. Oh, I don't know. Okay, hey guys. I just had a great question here. It needs to be something that's like, he was talking about, he said he wanted to write something about rude people. I said, I don't know how many articles you're going to find on that. But like abortion,